Well, here's the two new tailbacks for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, but not really new, guys. Far from your first rodeo. You looking forward to seizing this opportunity?
Yeah, absolutely. I guess I'll start it off. It's going to be exciting. Just what we got going on is very special. And just, with the O-line and, Buck and the whole offensive staff, putting everybody in the right position to succeed, me or Brady or whoever. So definitely looking forward to it.
It's exciting, like you said. I mean, new but not really new, right? Johnny and I have been here when Andrew was here, so I think, we got that level of experience, right? That level of knowledge where we're able to learn from Andrew. The main core, the O-line, they're all back, right? So we've been with them the last couple of years. So, yeah, new but not really new. I think, Johnny and I have a great grasp of this offense, and we're going to go in there and do great things together.
You guys were having some laughs before we started this. I'm going to ask you each to describe each other as a runner. Like, what are your styles? Or maybe not just as a runner, but as a player on the field.
So describing style, let's see this one. So Brady is a good player. I've said this before. Awesome player. Just makes me better. Definitely strong, powerful, good quick cuts, good hands, and just low center of gravity. Just a good overall, all-around player.
So he gets past that second level, he gone. But
how much did it help you two as young running backs, you from U Sports, you from the NCAA, in learning from Andrew and having that tutelage off the field, in the film room, and on the field, just watching him play over the last couple of years?
Yeah, it was just his football IQ. I mean, he was just such a player of the game, and just the way he'd move around and mess with the defense. I mean, it was great to see, and oh my gosh, I think it was. I mean, Johnny can probably speak on this as well. It only made me better as a football player, and I mean, I don't know if I was with another team if I would be the running back that I am today without being behind Andrew and seeing such a great running back perform at that level that he does, right? So yeah, very, very fortunate. Obviously, you want to come in and you want to play and you'll get all these touches, right? But at the end of the day, there's still a development process that you have to go through, and I think that was perfect and exactly what I needed, and probably the same thing for Johnny.
Yeah, Brady hit it right on the nail. Just coming in here, it's like, yeah, everybody wants their touches and whatnot, but being behind, a Hall of Famer, behind a guy like that only is going to help us later down in our career, right? To see that process, to see that method, and like I said, coming here to compete. And not only learn by somebody like Andrew was honestly a true blessing.
I'll leave you on this one, guys, and appreciate your time. Can you play off each other? Can you push each other? Can it be a good, healthy thing to have a shared backfield and kind of be driven by the other individual?
I think competition only makes you better, right? I mean, every day you got to come out here and give it your all. And if you have someone on your neck, I mean, it's only going to make you better. And I'll speak on one thing. I mean, when my playing days at UND, there was a other running back you guys are familiar with, John Santiago. Him and I came in together as freshmen. We were both true freshmen. They called us Thunder and Lightning down at UND. I mean, if you look at Johnny and I's running styles, right, I would say I'm more of the power back. Johnny's more of the speed, but we can both do it all, right? But going off that, I mean, John and I down at UND were the tandem, right? I mean, we'd go in, we'd have fresh legs, right? It would throw the defense off because we have different running styles. So a tandem definitely does work. I mean, it worked for us down at UND, threw defenses off. And for longevity, right? For the body, you go in, you have fresh legs, you can really slash the defense even more. And yeah, longevity in your career.
Yeah, once again, Brady hit it on the nail. It's the longevity too, right? You see the way the game is changing, whether it's the NFL, CFL. People are using 1-2 backs, rotational. It's that you mentioned it, Thunder and Lightning. I remember telling Brady actually a couple years ago, if you remember, I said, we don't know how long Andrew's going to be here, right? But I said, hey, man, one of these days it might be our show, right?
We got to hold it down,
man.
We got
to hold it down, Thunder and Lightning. And you know what? The whole
Bomber Nation, they hear Thunder and Lightning, they immediately think of Mike Sellers and Charles Roberts. That's a high bar to set it to, but
I really think we could do it, and we will do it. We will do
something special. We're going to do something special, but one game at a time. Right now, it's Ottawa.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.